The flute is one of the oldest and most widely used instruments in the world, with a rich history spanning thousands of years. From ancient civilizations to modern times, the flute has played a significant role in various cultures and musical traditions. How can we talk about flute and not include the beloved god Krishna? In Hindu mythology, Krishna's flute is more than just a musical instrument. It's a symbol of freedom, of joy, and of the beauty of life. Its melodious sound has the power to move even the most stubborn of hearts. The flute is said to be a manifestation of Krishna's love for his devotees. Its music is a call to union, a reminder that we are all connected and that our souls yearn for the divine. Today, the flute is an integral part of various musical genres from classical and jazz to pop and folk. Modern flutists continue to push the boundaries of technique and expression, experimenting with new sounds and styles. The flute's versatility and expressiveness have made it a beloved instrument for musicians and audiences alike. Did you ever have the urge to learn how the flute is played? Or wonder what goes on in the minds of a flutist while playing the instrument? Well, it's about time we find out.
I always was fascinated with the music of the flute, and I used to listen to the flute music and go to sleep. So my mother had noticed this, and she had bought me a flute on my 12th birthday, and I kept experimenting with the instrument. And one day, somehow I got the sound, and from then on, since I had the base of music, I started playing it a bit. I started watching YouTube videos on how to play it, and then my mother enrolled me to a proper tutor, and from then on the 2-year journey has been very beautiful. Whenever I'm solving maths, I have seen that whenever I cannot solve it, I start playing the flute, and very surprisingly the maths problem becomes a bit more clearer and easier to solve after that. But there's a scientific study about this also, that playing an instrument or listening to music activates the right part of the brain, the which is the creative and the subjective part, and it enhances your memory. So it helps me keep motivated because it's my passion and I love playing it, so it just gives me a boost of motivation. Well, I do not know the exact reason why it is played sideways, but there are two types of flute, one which can be played sideways and the one which can be played in the front ways. So the front ways one is generally used in bands, while it is also used in other various musics also, but mostly the one which is sideways is generally used for music, I think probably because of better sound quality. The sideways one, which is this one, it is called Arbashi in Bengali. So that is my knowledge for this.
Enough blabbering for now. It's time to get lost in the magical melody of the flute.